Rolling with Nat 20. I'm Nat 20. We're back with more Keeper RL. We're starting to get a pretty decent sized force building up over here. But it's not as big as it could be. But it should be big enough for us to maybe make an assault in the night. Just one. Just one. Actually, in fact, let's take this ghost and start heading them over to Elf Town, because that seems like the place to take out the elves. Maybe it's not, but they're really close to us. They seem to want to attack us a lot. And if I'm able to possess a sucker in the middle of the night, I should be able to murder a lot of the town. Will the ghost ever be able to bash down the door? Yes. But there's just an elf child in here. The elf child may remain sleeping. I'll bash down this other door. I'm looking for any sort of elf that could put up some real damage. Maybe that was a regular elf. This one seems like I could take it over, possess it, and perhaps murder the entire town. Murder the entire town. Alright, well, let us build a small team. I don't know. None of these teams are important. Let's build a new team. We're going to bring our vampire, werewolf, wolf, some zombies. We'll take the bear too, and we'll leave the ogres to defend our home. So how well set up are you? Pretty well set up. Got a pretty decent setup vampire. You don't got any real spells. Or any spells for that. So let's try to sneak around down here and see what kind of damage was done. This elf is still alive, but not for long. I cut his leg off while he sleeps. He casts a spell and the bleeding stops. But then I cut off his head while he's casting the spell, so it doesn't really matter what spells he cast. Looks like after killing that kid, the elf just went back to bed. It's not the best thing for you to do, elf. You could have been way more helpful. Alright, we got plenty of night left. So let's bust into some of these other homes and murder the ones in there. Look at you, you're somewhat ready, wielding an elven sword and sleeping for 4 more turns. You're awake now. Luckily, the cuts didn't do anything, but that cut did stuff, and that cut critically wounded and killed you. I can use the Alt and arrow keys to run on the road more efficiently if I want. Or I can come in here, and I can catch the elf lord sleeping. Well, while you're sleeping, poison! Throw a potion of poison. The poison cracks on the elf lord. The elf lord wakes up, is wounded, and poisoned, but now looks stronger. Boom! Doesn't matter. Oh, he cast another spell. Now there's a fake elf lord. You missed the elf lord. Elf lord swings his silver elven sword. The werewolf is wounded. The werewolf swings his lead-filled warhammer. The elf lord swings his silver elven sword. The cut is harmless. And the werewolf is killed by the silver sword. Not too surprising. Beat you. Defeat. The elf lord swings his sword. Your arm is chopped off. Man, this elf lord is doing some damage now that it's up. Boom. Potion of blindness misses the elf lord. Crashes on the wall. Try again. Get him. Are you blinded? No, missed again. Slowness. Jeez, none of them work. You're just dodging all of it. Slowness. Nothing. Alright, back out. Back out. Or the zombies just gonna get murdered in there. I don't have much hope for them. Whoa, what the heck happened? I flew back with that hit. The zombie is hurt by silver. Zombie falls apart. You were thrown back. You were not hurt. The amulet of defense hits you. The hit is harmless. The chain armor hits you. I just got beaten up by a bunch of junk. It's pretty great. The hit is harmless? What is happening? Is he just getting me from in there? Well, I'll get him in there. You need 2 hands to shoot a bow. Unfortunately, I only got 1 arm left. Well, at least you're poisoned. And at this point, for whatever reason, my microphone cuts out, and now I'm doing the audio in post. So, we attempt to defeat the Elf Lord by grabbing a new weapon, because I realized that my vampire had a 2-handed weapon. When he lost his arm, he lost his weapon. And that is why he was not doing very well against that Elf Lord after he lost his arm at all. He was just kind of slapping him around with his free hand, and it wasn't really working. So he entered in the poison den and attacked the Elf Lord. Die, Elf Lord, die! But the Elf Lord casts a spell and becomes stronger, faster, more poisoned. All of the poison for the Elf Lord. Unfortunately, this is when my vampire's head is chopped off. Without that, we can't really see anything. He's also lost his other arm and one of his legs. He is just a walking stump. I appreciate that they get rid of the names of my potions at that point, because I can't read the labels anymore and they all just feel the same. And now the vampire dies, and it's very sad. Very sad. A bunch of our wolves are killed by warriors, and I'm a little concerned about that. I try to go figure out what happened there. What is going on? But right after that, the poison kills the Elf Lord, and the elves are exterminated, and all is well. So exciting. So, we take a look at some of the things we recruited while in the battle. Make sure that our shaman is just studying to get some spells. Goblin's killed by a dog, and I'm very sad about it. I don't understand why the goblins are weaker than dogs. It's a little sad. And we get a ghost to join our group. The mighty ghost. Taking a look at the different attributes of my legendary beasts. Both of them can swim. One of them can fly. Neither have arms. We're going to send my orc to go loot some stuff over at the elves' territory now that they're all dead. What wonderful things could we loot? Oh, wait, this isn't the elves' territory. I went the wrong way. These are just random houses. Oh no, we're under attack by the humans of Chris? Kaisis? Kaisis? And I guess we better go take care of that. Where are they? Where in the world are these humans? Well, let's see if they show up. Do-do-do, diddly-diddly-diddly-do. Got a bunch of harpies up in here. My ogre's down there, getting it on with the succubus, making little baby ogres. Little baby ogres. Yes. Here comes our orc, with nothing from the elves. Somehow he makes it back before the humans attack. It's a little strange. Just a little odd. They're taking forever, so let's speed along till they show up. Bear's gonna go outside and do some exploring. Oh, here they come. And one gets crushed, and the other one's like, oh, Jesus! And then we wait some more. For they will be coming through that door eventually. Like now! Zombies and harpies attack. Death! Death to the warriors. And all the warriors are dead. I don't think we lost anybody. We just killed a bunch of dudes. And now it's time for us to take our orc and go off and collect the elves' loot. We're just going to click our way over there because I don't want to hold the buttons down. Clickety clickety clack, clickety clickety clack. And then we autosave before going into the poison in order to collect all of the wonderful things that have been dropped, like silver swords and a bow, and some money, and legendary equipment, and other garbage. And I keep running away from the Hellblazer because it doesn't want to let me pick it up at the end of its name. It wants me to click further to the left. It's unhappy. And I'm now overloaded, and instead of that just slowing my character down when he picks up stuff, he no longer picks up stuff, which is kind of cool. Makes overloaded matter. I mean, if he couldn't get overloaded, I would just put like the entire kingdom on the back of an orc and have him carry it around. He's going to equip that lead-filled warhammer just in case he needs it. He's going to equip all of this stuff. He's going to start busting doors, see what's going on. Book of Master Sorcerer, you already got that, don't need that. Already looted this money a while back, forgot about that. Don't really need that necklace. And it appears that this is it for the town. There's this chest down here I've yet to open. There's a little bit of money in it, that's not too bad. A bunch of body parts. But what's going on over here? Oh man, I just ran over a donkey. Sorry, donkey, you shouldn't have been in my way. Well, hello. And now your house is mine. So are these wonderful rats. And this hat. And this potion, I'll take that. And this other hat. Well, I'm out. Let's go back to our home. Now what's going on here? What have we got going on here? Just double checking that I can't build a throne. I only get one of those. Yep. But I'll spend my money on some statues. 'Cause what else am I doing with it? Plop, plop, plop. And we're just going to grow for a little bit. Just a little bit of growing. All of the traps are being produced that we need. An elf child is killed by an orc. I guess our orc over there is finding some people to kill. And we should probably pick up this stone and... you can grab this money. I mean, there's just some gold in the walls. Why not? A doppelganger is killed by a dwarf. A succubus is killed by a dwarf. A succubus is killed by a dwarf. What? How? Why? How did you get in there? What's going on? Did you walk through a wall or something? No dwarfs are allowed in my place. This ogre is very unequipped. But he's the only one there. He's gonna have to do it. He's just gonna have to man up and do it. Take him out. Take out the dwarf. It's your dwarf to take out, ogre. Chase him down. The succubus slapped him to death, finishing the job. Excellent. So, how did the dwarf get in my dungeon? Is there like a wall that's not complete that I'm missing? Did the dwarfs use a teleport spell or something? Did the ritual room just summon him straight in there? Here I am investigating to see if there is an entrance that I'm just missing. Because it's really bizarre. How did a dwarf get in? Well, I can't let this happen. I can't let dwarfs just be spawning into my home. I know they live right next door, but they're not allowed to actually just be in my home. So we're going to take the legendary beasts. We're going to take them all with us. To go and murder the dwarfs. Third one will catch up. Take all three of these guys. Just bust into here. See whatever there is to see. Murder some dwarfs. No more dwarfs spawning into my town. My dungeon. We're under attack by the humans. Whatever. We handled that pretty easily last time. I don't even go check on that. I'm too busy battling a scorpion. Scorpion. Looking around at all of these bodies here, trying to discern what happened. What's that? That body looks fresh. Now your body's fresh. Well, hello, dwarf. Funny seeing you here, in your home. Just like it was funny seeing you in mine. For now, I will bite your leg off. You'll drink a potion and stop the bleeding. I'll just bite your head off while you're drinking the potion. It makes it tastier anyway. Ow! 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 eating the dwarf. Oh, tag team it. Tag team dwarf eating. Yeah. Oh, you want some too? Tag team dwarf eating. Alright, let's look around the dungeon. Looks like we got most of the dwarves. That's where their money pit is. All the way up there. Oh, he's the shopkeeper. Yeah, get him. Oh, he's a sucker. He's dead. Oh, he's so dead. What do we got in here? Oh, the Baron's hanging out in the money pit. Let's fight the Baron. Crush is harmless. Baron is bitten, but the bite is harmless. Okay. Bah. Keep missing the dwarf. Oh, man. He hit Githlid pretty hard right there. Githlid fell on his chest. His wings all smashed up. Oh, he's trying to escape now. Get him. Get him, Water Hulk. You are the greatest. You are the stunned. You are the dead. Alright. Well, here's my other legendary beast. This other one never caught up. What's he doing over there? You get over here. We need you. Come on. What's in the other parts of this dungeon? That Baron is going to murder me if I go over and talk to him. Look at them gnomes. Oh, I'm going to eat you. Gnome is my favorite delicacy. Gnome. Gnome, gnome. Yum. Yum. Huh. Is that a gnome leader? Ah, it's just a red gnome. I'm going to eat him. Eat him. Eat him. Eat him. I wonder if the other legendary beast is going to come up and eat them when they're all running down that path. Probably. We'll just go chase these ones up here. Maybe we can get them to fight the dwarf. Hey, battle with your gnomes that you've been living next to more kindly than I. Oh, there's the dwarf. Oh, he's coming to get me. We've made eye contact. He thought I left. Oh, now I'm backed up into a room. But the flank attack has finally come in, and I'm going to get it. Oh, dang. Just walked in immediately, just Baron turns. Boom! Hammer to the face. Murder. Well, Mir probably doesn't have that great of a chance against the dwarf then. But we'll just keep trying. Keep battling. Bite. Bite. Oh! Oh, you're tearing him to pieces. He's got nothing left to heal. Oh, you just ate him. Limb by limb. Torn apart and devoured. Now all of this money is mine. So are these chests. So is that delicious gnome chief. And that delicious non-gnome chief. Or non-chief gnome. Running around, eat my gnomes. Alright, took out the dwarfs. And now, I claim this land in the name of Nat 20. All of your dwarven and gnomish kingdom belong to me. For all of it is mine. I fought you hard for it, and I took it rightfully. So what now? Whatever shall we do? Well, I could start collecting all that stuff and bringing it over, but that seems like a lot of work. So let's just connect it, right? Yeah, here it'll work. Like a little thing there. And when they build it out, maybe I'll put a door in there for safekeeping. Maybe. It's taken a while. Oh, because of the order of operations, which I did stuff, they're all running over here and claiming this area. Well, let's try to make them go quick. Maybe they'll dig out up there and make it quicker. Nope, they're just running around in circles. Well, let's change the priority of that. Make that top priority. Go dig out that hallway first to make your trips quicker. Do it! Do it! Why'd you dig out one nub of it and not finish? What's wrong with you? Why would you do that? Alright, well I'm going to summon up an imp right next to it. There we go. He finished it. And now we're under attack by the red dragon. We're under attack by a dragon. Okay. Let me finish building this treasure room and we'll go take a look and see what's going on with that. I thought the dragons were taken care of. I guess just one of them. Whoa! I got a lot of wolves. It's too many wolves. We'll have to do something with them later. Now where is this red dragon at? Where are you, red dragon? I know that I'm getting an alert for your attack. But where? Oh, I see you. Oh, good, you're not coming around the back. That would have been bad. I'm glad that you're coming around to the front, where I want you to come die. Come die for me, Red Dragon. Or maybe kill all my things. The dragons are pretty powerful. The dragons are beastly. Hopefully he runs into a spot where one of those boulders will get set off and he'll get crushed a little bit. No guarantees, but here's hoping. Alright, has he made it yet? He's getting up there. Getting right up there. I'm going to put an eyeball in here so that I can see. Because at first I was worried that maybe the dragon had come around that path. But it didn't. The dragon went there. Got stuck and hit by a boulder. But it's taking off for the dragon to come out. You know, maybe the dragon's not going to come out. Maybe we got to go in for the dragon. You know? Know what I mean? Yeah, maybe we got to bust open this door, and because I'm an expert archer harpy, I can be like, arrows! Just keep shooting them as fast as you can. Most of them aren't doing anything, but some of them are doing damage, and then he dies and you get 5 levels. Good job, Harpy. Garzorn, the greatest archer harpy in the world. The whole world. Yeah. Here I am comparing the levels to the other harpies because I'm excited that that harpy just became so powerful in one fell swoop. Just boom, here's 1,000,000 experience. And then we're going to use the money we got to build more statues. Look how great I am. I'm the greatest keeper ever. I have all of the statues. All of them. Alright. So where is the dragon area? Looks like some exploring happened down here, and there's Cyclops, some other stuff. That might be the dragon. Succubus makes love to a zombie. It's a little unfortunate. We don't need zombies. Zombies are easy to get. Alright, back up here. My ogre produces a ring of poison resistance, so it kind of upset me, and I went through to change my ogres to only train, because an ogre producing a ring of anything is a waste of an ogre's time. An ogre should always be pumping iron and learning how to use weaponry better. And just getting ready to go bust some people's faces open with his fists. Thus is the ogre way. Alright, we clear out these wolves teams so that we can create a new wolf team. Starting with the alphas and all of the rest. Because I just want to see them all together. All in command, just all together out there, chilling out, having a good time, being cool, and just amass them together, because next episode we're going to run a wolf attack on some humans. I don't know which ones, but one of those humans is going to get attacked by a wolf pack. Baroo! Could have done it louder, but I don't know if my microphone will be able to handle it. That one itself might have been too loud. But I don't think that all my wolves are... Yeah, some of my wolves are being lazy and just hanging out inside, taking naps. Lazy wolves. Lazy, lazy, lazy. Anyway, it's about time we wrap up this episode. As I told you earlier, the audio got cut, so most of this is redone, so hopefully it's not too weird. Anyway, you've been rolling with Nat 20. I'm Nat 20, and I will see you next time. Bye!